so she's just making I looks bad. So what happened, I was that day, because she's not answering my phone, the guy sent it to hit me. So I left the message, I was mad, some messages are Hindi and English. So how she play the game, she's showing the people whoever don't know Hindi, saying English message. Look at the Sunny saying like this. Dekh rahi ho? I said this is saying right there. He message, he's threatening me. Technically, again, she's not lucky that I was lucky. I have one application, I put it on. So what message I left is recorded on my side also. So I have a whole 1.5 hour, all messages, I put it in one box. So whole message, whatever message. Yes, I do. Aggressively means loudly, not aggressively shitty. I use some like MCBC word, that's not supposed to use, but people are mad, so that word automatically start coming. So that thing she's showing, and based on that she's trying to get the restraining order. For example, somebody come from Iraq and he applied for the asylum, political asylum. I want my life in the danger. So judge asking, okay, what is your life in the danger? Oh, there is somebody, he take my $100 bill and he just tear it. That's why my life in the danger. I'm running from there to here to please give me, stay to in United States. Like that people doing for asylum, playing they're thinking that our government is, that's like nothing right there. So that's the thing. That's what she is thinking, Miss Kiran Rawat. The government is don't know nothing, whatever they're doing. That she have a notorious. What is news saying? News that CBS 13. I mean, I make a first version right here. Then I make a numeric name on it. The person is not even existing. That name is it in the whole anywhere. And that person buy the $1 million, $500,000, $250,000, whatever property. And like that property already weighted, she valued that thing, that's 10, 20, 30,000. Ripping off here, there, she not paying the tax, 5, 6 years. So tax guys after her, I'm not saying news, I'm quoting the news. So thank you everybody, and thank you once again. And I did near about a lot of YouTubes that's all my son's videos, little clips I make it. Mine never do that, especially not front of camera. Now first time I'm doing that. Hopefully next time I got the encourage. So yeah, I mean I'm doing that, so so many people know that, seen that. Because sometimes people not calling 911 first in line, not filing the report first in line, not doing anything first in line. They not call the 911 first in right there. That is not means he is or she is wrong, and whoever called first they are right. Just like one time was sharing this. I said one time I win the first time the court. I said I do have evidence, Your Honor, but just in case. I don't have evidence. No evidence. So what is the agency? Is it a police department, sheriff department, all departments, ATF, CTF, DTF, FBI, CIA, DIA, GIA, GOD, God even, all that, I'm saying right there. Look at that things. If people doesn't have evidence, so that means it's criminal. People need to consider about that. People need to, especially people are working in the code enforcement and working in the law enforcement, they need to know that the people don't have evidence, so that means they are wrong, they are criminal, they are that. No. So, I know when I speak, at least trying, most of people, they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't mind. Because I don't mind to keep asking, because I don't understand either. So I keep asking over and over. But I'm trying, communicating nicely, gently, and trying. So those things need to be considered. That things need to be something need to be comes up, because people never get justice. What happened is American court case is very fast, better than other countries, but better is not better. Fast, not better. Fast only, go quicker. How people get judgment, they don't get justice. Justice, if you once get, you don't have to face that problem ever again, because people are not doing that thing ever again. So, but they get judgment, so that's why people go jail. They go, they are guilty before prove the innocent. But until you prove you're innocent, they lock you down in the jail. Jail, now what happened? Now district attorney playing the game like this. They say, take the deal. Creating for problems inside jail, outside here, there, like that. Take the deal, get out. Deal is not a deal. Deal is your put on your shackle in your feet. You don't have any more freedom. You're just stuck. Money making factory. After that, you have to join another bureau called some kind of probation, and another bureau. Now your money, you have to pay the money to work. Right? Why you did that? You got diabetes. When you go in the side by the road, you just did the pee on it. That's the huge amount of the crime. Right there. They don't see you human being. You did the pee some sidewise, somewhere not on the road something. But they got you, man. They got the Bin Laden part 2. They take you there. They take you. Then after that, process number 2 comes up district attorney. Now they're saying, deal, take a deal. You don't want to take the deal. They let them to, get the deal, get out like this, that's. Then name of the public defender. People defend by self. I think they can do much better. Public defender is not a public defender. They get the $20, $25, $30 hourly, maybe something. That's why they're dragging the case, so they get the more hour. That's why people sitting 2 year, half year, some year like that. They end up deal. Deal is not a constitution, but that size comes to as a constitution. People don't talk about it. People get animal is better than that. Animal on the road, don't cross it, don't do that. But human beings have no life, no price for life right here. They are free. All experiment on human life. Just like Hitler did that, millions of people killed there. Killed that, experiment he did that on human. So like that, now is modern styles, modern time. Experiment is continue, keep going that. Yep. So only that thing, organization and corporation, right? Capitalism. That's the thing is talk. So this lady name is Kiran Rawat. She is harassing me, and she destroying my life. I had the job in Chokodova somewhere. And I was the calling. I didn't know that she's doing that. And she's calling to her partner, the gang member, saying, "She know who's calling? She don't know I'm listening to other side." She's using Mr. Singh, her husband's phone. She does not, because all connection they have both. Now she make it official his phone to all crime line for. And let me tell one more thing. When I said texting her, she's not giving me the drug, which one drug she give it to me. So I texting her. So now she discontinue her phone, not his phone. His phone is still on. It's not a miracle. And she get harassed, but she doesn't want to. Before she doesn't want to discontinue her phone, because 14, 15 years before she bought that phone. So she can talk to me. That phone was just for me to buy it. That she said it to me at that time. So she gave up that phone for me. That was very lovely. Thank you. So she not fixing it, whatever. She's just like supposed to. I said it. She's like that, trying to prove it. I'm just innovation, her privacy. I keep saying that people listen that messages. I call, I say I'm listening other line. Please shut down. She don't know how to turn it off the phone because she was talking. She's telling because she make up the mind not own her handlers, her syndicate. What is old name is it? Her gang member. They deciding what to do because they are feeling danger from me. They are feeling unsecured from me because maybe they're doing the drugs and all that. They're going maybe get exposed from me. So just better rid of it. And I told that, asking who they are. She don't know the name. But the guy jump on me. I said, why he jump on me? Because I don't know, she know my body movement like that, something like this, when I get scared, when I get like this. So the person knows her body movement, how she body flexible is it, and based on that guy jump on the third party, even he don't know what relation he have and her have, jump it. That's clear. Second one, I asked, okay, let's go make a police report. She doesn't want to know the name. She don't know the name. Wow. So I said, well, so let's go. Where's he? He is homeless. Right after when he jump on me, 5-6 hours after, I call her. She don't answer. Her phone again glitching and answer myself. She dropping that person off somewhere. He's homeless. Next day she is picking up using to Mr. Singh's phone and her phone, and accidentally I called her to let me talk to her and her phone get answered again. She's calling somebody, the name is Kevin, and she is going to pick it up. The Kevin direct him where you come because she was the other side of the food court and she have to go back up of the food court to pick up him in the dumpster side by the dumpster here with the tent on it. She have to go that there. And she go because he don't have a phone, but she's talking on the phone, dropping on there certain places, but and she don't know the name. Same thing she did that other the boss, So when she heard the name, she just like look like a whatever the blood she have inside just got it dry. She's just boss is there, attention like that, No talk, nothing like that. Very serious he started. When he comes. She knows me 14 years, never bought it for pizza for me. She bought it pizza for them. And what pizza bought it? The pizza station I was right there. A good thing she called. She said, okay, the guy directed, go to 52nd, turn right, then Luther, turn left, then follow. Then she said, dummy, why not just direct go to turn right, Florina, right there, then wait, 29th. Then I said, my phone, when she hang up, phone right again. Then I said, direct message, check. I said, oh, God damn it, she's coming here, I run. 29th and Indian, the pizza shop on the Florin Road, there is this Little Caesar pizza. She went to right there. I don't know what kind of job they are done that she buying pizza for them. And that's it. And other person, she don't know the name. And she first time is meeting. And I'm the guy. If I know somebody first time or second time, I'd never go get out from my car and somebody's car, go jump sit in that person's car. She did that, she jumped at that car. Then I say, wow. But 1 hour before, same guy is coming downtown Sacramento and saying, because she is saying she have a flat tire, but she don't have a flat tire. She have the tire, the one extra cover, plastic cover is off, so look like a stepney, but that's original tire was right there. But she's saying the guy, somebody coming to bring the tire for me, and coming 15 minutes, 20 minutes, me and her have to go somewhere, she's filing the court paper something. When she was giving drugs, I was very fully on her faith, on her trust, on her loyal, on her all that, everything. And she was like that, so I was doing that, for her, but I was in the drug influence right there. So anyway, that's the other story. The guy saying right there, that's a sense that I put his name, Tire Wala. Tire Wala means the guy bringing the tire. So the guy is calling near about 15 times. How many times? More than 15 times, 20 minutes something we wait. And he keeps saying, I'm coming, right there, coming, I'm coming. Why he is coming, the main question. He is coming because she have the tire, flat tire, which is not was, good tire was it. that maybe Stephanie she needed something. So anyway, that's the we debate that things later. What was it? But the guy coming, he bring his tire, her tire. 20 minutes he wait. I'm waiting right there. Soon as he comes, I was in the Taco Del Taco something across the street, the subway. She run to her car without watching the traffic. Just run. Then what I seen? Whatever done that, she's just happy, smiling, laughing, and hanging on. Hanging means hanging like this, holding the window, and just talking. I behind. Then I say, okay, let's go then. I say, okay, put the tire in the trunk, in your trunk. He said, don't bring it. Shocked me. Very bad. I said it. I mean, I use little. I mean, dirty word too, I say I'm seen right. Why he is coming, god damn it, like that something? Why, what for he was coming? And he calling you many times, near about 10-15 times. I'm there, in the minute, I'm coming, bring it, coming, right there. And you keep saying that he bringing tire. Our last moment you keep saying that he bringing tire. But he didn't bring the tire. Now what he say? He said, just follow me, right there. So he texts you the one address. Then he texts you other address. Then he texts you other address. 3 address. It means to make a long story short, the first address we go right there. Then you start texting again. Oh, you're not here. Oh, come right there. Sorry, come other address. Same street, different number address. So go right there. No. Oh, okay, come on right there. Then finally he brought you there. Franklin and Fruit Ridge cross the street, the Mexican and Thai restaurant right there in the parking right there. And then you just jump from my car, get out from my car, and just go sit in. The story at the beginning was sit on his car. Completely make that incident is suspicious as a drug dealing. And right after that, what she did, what she gave it to him, and right after that, when kids are coming and going to behind where he's taking from his Stepney from the back of his car. And that is not did that. The kids did that, and what he put his car, and he's gone. I mean, nobody is like that dumb. If people can say that activity was completely drugs. And since then, I'm asking who was that name, how you know the name, what his name, what he do, She never mentioned anything. Anytime I ask the tire wala, means the tire guy's name, she just looked like started is not dizzy her head, she just is screaming on me, and she just like what I said it. I want to know that. And the day she threatened me going to take the restraining order, he was there too. She sent it to the same guy on my residence, maybe a gun, and what he threatened me very bad, very bad. I know that he is speaking so well in English because I born and raised here, so of course he's speaking. I cannot beat him on his speaking like that. I told him, but he was threatening me. Neighbors was there, maybe they remember, they might be. I mean, I have to run, but run before I note his license plate. That's why he get traced right there. I make a police complaint also as well. And one more person, he looked like a very chubby guy, and he was after that too. One guy jumped right there. She said, call me, come on right there at his shop. I mean, the guy jumped on me. Good thing he doesn't have it. And then she's calling and very proudly saying that. She's saying, I said, you're sending to homeless people. She said, the homeless people these days is the powerful. What kind of power she's looking at, I don't know. But she's saying. But long time before, she's saying, because I was, sometimes helped some homeless people. She's saying, oh man, he's from your, bodies is coming like a homeless smell. Means I never understand why homeless smell is what kind of smell. Perfume, all that smell is it. But homeless smell. How do you know that's a homeless smell? Because that means he's surrounding so much homeless. So that's what she was criticizing me. She was insulting me because I was helping. But finally she accepted. She is working her evidence, proof, and who is it? Whoever her labor means whoever working for her. And she sent the people, the guy, she paid at end of the day $30 and some quarters. Let them to go out, wash the car, do like that something. So that's the thing she did. That $30. My value is $30 to get beat up. Anybody come beat me, I paid a $30. That's the surprise on it. That is wrong. You do the crime and you let the people do the crime is the same thing. And I demand to the. I mean, police online make a report, and offline I went to the police station. And I'm very bad. I said citizens are very supporting me since last 20 years I'm in this country. But I get discriminated by the law enforcement very bad. They're not listening to me. They don't listen. They do everything but not listen what complaint I try to make. They give me number, other number, other number, other number, other number. 3 times I send it, then the result comes. We don't take like that reports, and you need to call this number and officer comes. I call, officer comes, but they talk round so much. 3 officer. And they don't take the report. They do everything but don't take the report. What do you do that? They don't do that things because they are dictators acting like that. They are not. Agency is good, Democrat, but they all are dictating. If they say, okay, I'm done, then done. They forget they are public servant. We are public. They are public servant. They get hired for us, protect us, not torture us. So they're listening because all criminals have so much money. So one name is the donation. They do nothing for nation, but they do nation. When donation, they do that. Nothing for nation. Everything privatized. One name is the donation. Right? Do for nation. They don't do anything for nation. They're doing for private, for own things. They get hired for us to protect us, not to convict us, not like that to torture us, using the power for because all criminals people, they just like she said, you can do shit to me because I'm going to pay the 7 my properties to the district attorney. And that district attorney, she is voluntarily fighting the case against her. And she hired, I forgot who's that. And she is hired private attorney. That attorney very costly. That means they have money. I mean people working like like a regular job, they cannot afford it that much. Only criminals can afford it because they have a bloody money, bloody money going on here, there, like that. So, just coming, they have an ocean. If 3-4 bucket, if you take the water from the ocean, doesn't make a difference. Yeah, so they are doing like that. They're busting her and her husband many places, and I am saying she was giving to me the drugs. So far, no cops, no district attorney, and nothing. But somebody take the restraining order and 2 people get evidence like brother, father, mother, sister, daughter, son, and like that. Like that relations, they believe it. No matter what they say, always they take it. What you do, always their relations taking your side. They're lying for you. They are made for that. And cops believe it. Oh yes, really? Arrest him, that person, man. He done the big crime. Did you pass the road from here? Damn it. Not supposed to. So why you make the road then? Did you see her? You see him? Like this. I mean, there is the human nature. Even you don't want to see somebody, you have to see at least once. Means you have to say, oh, you are. Close your eyes. Done. Turn other side. So you have to do at least once. Okay, so thing is it right there. But I'm very happy whatever is happening. The thing is, my dad told me, if you can do anything, so no need to worry about it. But if you cannot do anything, why you worry about it? But being human being, because civilization coming, new generation alter the old generation, generations, monument and all that, all the things, whatever they have in civilizations. So modernized, we are modernized, very getting modernized, only human beings. So yeah, do as human being what you do, don't hurt anybody, don't do, but something wrong is never let that go. Yep. So, and the court don't expect anything because you never get justice, you get the judgment. Judgment can be anybody's side. That's the thing. Proof. Proof from where? God? Three people, somebody say, okay, exampling it, say 3 people knows the truth. One, the person I have a mess with them. Second, me. Third, God. She means he, she, whatever, they're not going to listen. They're not going to telling the truth. People not accepting my truth because they're thinking I'm lying. I miss the peoples. And God never comes to tell the truth. He never come for nobody. Sometimes doubt it, please, God is there somewhere, because people say without God permission cannot shake any leaf. So how many trees in the whole world and how many leaves are there? God is busy to doing shaking the trees, okay, So that's the things. People get chance, just keep watch little bit down, little bit then, little bit then. And whoever watched today, if interesting, so I'm a very talkative person too also, like to be happy all the time. So person happy and want to be happy, that person never do any crime. That's from the God's side is the greatest sign, is it? Why do I want to hurt somebody? That hurt after that I have to be sad also. Cannot be sad. Cannot be. Yes. But sometime people go through by the sentence word by word. They say, you said it. You did like this. You do like that. As own convenient. People taking like that. So there is a lot of things was right there. A lot of, I'm not mad, not hate, not that. But little bit I have a objection for that things and objection for a lot. People who ever not working, they're not working, but they are working. Please represent your cater, represent your academy. We are rely on that agencies. Please don't take advantage. Don't misuse your uniform. Don't misuse your badge. Because you are representing a lot of things. And one child is acting, they messed up everything. Everything. Especially the law enforcement people are working. They need to be honest and loyal. Not for us, for yourself. Because after you, very much chances your children is going to same academy. They join that. Yeah, because it's going, most of it. So what you leaving for them? Treasure or trash? Treasure is you. People are, that's why people be the example. Because people example never say. People give the example. Example is the something heavy things. People give the example. Here is it. The other who they give, they have to carry that. Not listening. Name of